On this segment of Tacoma Means Business, Andrew Fry addresses head-on the question of which is better for your business, quality products and services or large quantities of both.
All right, today I want to have a difficult conversation. What's difficult? What's more important? Quality versus quantity in your business and in your product and so on. If you think about it, and from what I've looked into, some people have some pretty strong opinions. It's quality. Steve Jobs is like, I'd rather hit a home run than two singles. And I get that. But then I also think quantity, if you've been around for as long as I have, or maybe remember this, there was the big battle of the formats when we were looking at digital media between VHS and Betamax. And I can say with certainty, Betamax was a higher quality product. And you know what people have in their garages and maybe in the back shelves in the playroom with all those tapes? VHS. VHS players for all of the tapes that they gathered and they showed their kids and bought for themselves and forgot to return to Blockbuster. So quantity won out over quality. And after thinking about it and going through it a few times over, it's pretty clear that, guess what? It's an unfair comparison, and it's all dependent upon the situation. So for quality, I will tell you, if you want to make an impact on the market, have a high quality good. Have a high quality product or service so that people will remember you and that people will come back again because they are happy customers. And they know if they want the quality that you're the person who they want to come to. Well, wait a minute, I'm trying to start out in the market and I need to capture as much market share as I can. And besides, I've been told that it's important to have a minimal viable product. If it's a minimal viable product, that means the quality is good enough. And you hear that as well. Ship something when it's good enough. Sell it when it's good enough to satisfy whatever the market demand is at the time. Well, when you do that, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get out and capture the market, which means it's quantity. You need to get it out there and you need to sell as many as you can to get your name into the market. Another issue between the two is quality is very subjective. What is quality? How do I measure whether something is really well done and is something I want to keep or come back to? And quantity, it's immeasurable. I need to sell 10,000 units in the next quarter or I can't make my payroll. That's measurable and you can handle it. So in terms of what your business is, if you're producing content online, quality versus quantity, it's probably quantity. Get it out there, get people reading what you have and get as many viewers or listeners or readers as you can. But the quality better be good enough. That's when good enough is important. But if you want to make impact in a very certain area with your particular expertise and you want to be known for it, perhaps what you're out there to do is sort of gain a reputation as an expert. Quality. It's very much determined by what you're trying to do with your business and what your customers are expecting. So rather than tell you what's more important, quantity or quality, I'm going to ask you to reflect on what your goals are. And when you think about those goals, then you can try to balance the scales because both are important.
Thanks, Andrew. For more tips to help grow your business, check out Tacoma's Community and Economic Development Program at makeittacoma.com.